Hello, hello, hello. What is going on, Twitch? What's going on, YouTube? How we doing? Last final stream in this apartment, man. I've 9 years of streaming I've been doing here. 9 years of streaming in this apartment. Hotter than hell in the summer. Sweating my balls off. But what am I looking at here? There we go. After this week, I will be living in a new place, a home, a house, a permanent house. So I'm looking forward to it. I don't know how much streaming I'm going to be doing next week. So I got the move going on next weekend, but I'm taking off of I'm using vacation and I'm taking off the following week. So I still need to call and get internet set up at the new place. So I haven't done that yet. So, but yeah, I don't know if the following week, I don't know what's going to be going on, but I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I will say the one thing that I'm looking forward to is because although I do like my little office space and don't mind this stuff in the background, I'm still packing. So you're buying a PC next week? Hell yeah. You are going to love it so much. Where is... Yep, that's one. All right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, but one thing I'm most excited for is, so you guys don't get to endure it, but for some reason this apartment, when they built this apartment, they decided not to. It's technically a 2-bedroom, but it's a loft, so somebody could live up here. I would not want to live up here, because when they decided to build this apartment, they did not put AC up here, so it gets really warm in the summer. In the winter it's not bad, but in the summer it sucks. But that is one thing I'm looking forward to, is not have to worry about sweating my ass off in the summer. 4060 RTX, 32 gigs of RAM. Oh, that's perfect. Dude, it was 92 degrees outside the other day. I don't know what it is currently. It's actually pretty nice outside. I was just outside. But yeah, we're gonna have a short little stream, probably a couple hours. No stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I gotta finish up packing everything. Next week I'm gonna start taking the PC down. But I wanted to have a short little stream, a little goodbye stream. The apartment. But yeah, it has been definitely a stressful adventure buying the house, but don't mind me asking, what's the square footage of the new house? It was 12. Where's my phone? Oh, I think my phone's downstairs. It was like 12 or 13 square feet. How'd I have my phone? Downstairs. I'll have to go grab it, but yeah, it's a 3-bedroom, and then there is a downstairs area. It's a bi-level, so yeah, plenty of room. Plenty of room. I think the I don't know if it's the yard or everything, but it's 0.21 acres. I'm like, it's really cool because the city that I'm in is surrounded by farmland. So on my way to work, I'm going to be seeing farm equipment all year long. It's awesome. I do like that aspect. So where I'm thinking of having this PC though, the room is currently the walls are green, so that I'm probably not going to paint it right away because there's other projects that I got to do ahead. So yeah, it's probably going to be a green background for a little while. But yeah, I'm glad that I got it at a reasonable price. Especially like I'm still looking at houses right now just to see what's on the market and see kind of like if I didn't buy this house, what would have popped up and everything that's popping up recently is out of my comfort zone of what I wanted to do my payments on. And I think I turned the volume down on the field goals as well. But yeah, I mean, the houses are going quick, at least around here. Like anything between 200 and 300,000 is getting put on the market, and within a week, it already has an offer. So I was kind of before stream I was kind of I was doing some field work, so we just have this section left for planting. I've been playing a lot of Ray County off stream actually. I think I missed that patch. No, I'm just gonna go back. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of Ray County off stream. Just kind of saving. Well, I had to do shit for work, so that's why I kind of started stream a little late today, because I had to wait for something to happen. But I was planting the other field. Not a whole lot has been going on. Haven't really installed any mods. So what have you guys been up to? I've been watching a lot of YouTube. Just back inside, starting to get everything. Get your recording going. Nice. Your grandpa bought a new harvester. What kind of harvester did he get? Oh shit! Fuck! I thought it was. Oh. All right, we gotta go get more seeds. Yeah, I know the engine's cold. But there's a couple things that I want to sell today. So, we're gonna be putting this on sale because we don't need that anymore because we bought a new, I have no idea where I parked it, but I know it's somewhere around here. Did I park it in here? I might have parked it in here. Yeah. We bought a new cultivator, so we can get rid of that. I'm probably gonna get rid of, I have no idea where that is either. Oh, there it is. I'm probably gonna get rid of this New Holland tractor because I really don't have a use for it. Nothing can really pull it, and the steering kind of sucks on it. So That we're probably gonna sell to get a little bit of money. We might look at buying a. Probably get rid of that as well. I think everything else is good. I might look at getting a weeder for herbicide and liquid fertilizer. Depending on how much money we get for these tractors and whatnot. It's a good tractor. I like it. It just, the steering kind of sucks. I take these off. Auto save. Get rid of the, yeah. Well, I have a tractor in mind. I can't afford it yet, but I do have a tractor in mind. All right, we're not going to take the whole trailer. We don't need the trailer, so we can take that, and we'll take that. I think that will be good. Oh, it's going into the ground. This update kind of screwed some things up here. I noticed when I was playing on Ray County, the trailer tires were sinking into the ground. It was acting up. No, it's not the 8110. I don't know what John Deere I'm gonna get. Maybe the 7R. I haven't checked out any of my 7R mods that I have. And I'm waiting to pay off these loans so I can I want to use that bank and credit mod. Oh, sliding all over. Then once we get a sprayer, then I want to look at getting some more fields. That's the game plan. And let's get this loaded up here. Yeah, while we're doing that, let's take a look. Yeah, I really don't know what tractor I want to get next. I've been using, where is it? I mean, it's kind of an overkill right now. You said the 81. I don't even know if I have the mod for the 81. See, what is that? 388. All right, if I can find, yeah, right here. But yeah, it's kind of an overkill. We don't need that kind of horsepower yet, but it would be nice to invest in the future. What about a Fendt? I know it's a green tractor. I've been wanting to use one of these mods. Has decent horsepower. 458 for that one. Eventually I want to get the 9RX. But we'll wait till we start getting to the big machines. And the only reason is because I like what's his name, Dints. Is that I like his mods. The 8R horsepower. Oh, is that did I have that one? I don't know if I know I just downloaded an 8R the other day. Is it on my list? I got so many 8Rs. Default. You're talking about the mod that just came out, right? I don't think I downloaded it, but I thought I downloaded it. Maybe I just didn't activate it. I'm pretty sure it's in my mods folder. I just don't think I activated it yet. I typically download all the 8Rs when they come out. Is there a lot of options with it? I like tractors that have options when you're building them. Nice. Who made it? Sweet. I always go with the 8R. I always have an 8R on the field, in the farm. This one doesn't do too bad. The only thing is it does kind of struggle with the new cultivator going up hills. But other than that, this tractor does pretty good. 8520. And then also we need to consider looking in the future for a new harvester. Oh, I'm alive. I've been busy. Busy. Man, it's gonna suck taking this computer down. Actually, taking it down is not the problem. It's remembering where all the wires go and picking up my audio and the two Remembering which goes to which for the 2 PC setup. Give me, I'll just stop it here. I got a lot of options here. I got pretty much every John Deere harvester that you can think of. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, I got a lot to choose from. I know I don't really want to use this one because I use this one in Ray County, so I want to change it up. And I don't remember what other one. I think it was the I think it was this one as well. Ray County. Oh, you've been missing lives. Are you working? You're in South Carolina, aren't you, right now? Which one was that? I thought I had that one. 5060 series. I thought I used that one, but there was some issues with it, so that's why I went with the other STS model. Yeah, I think I have that little section over there that I gotta finish up, and then we are done. And we just gotta quick roll this field. Speaking of which, I wouldn't mind getting a different roller just to kind of make things go a little quicker. 12.3 meters, 24 meters. What is that one? 8.5. That one's huge. That one's too big. And I'm gonna Discord on my phone. Now, hopefully I figure it out. Well, what's going on? Nice. Is that a decent map? I think I downloaded it, but I didn't play on it yet. All right, that's done. Let's take a look. We got $137,000. We got to get these fields rolled, and then we need to start cleaning our equipment off and getting it ready to put up for auction here. And hopefully we get that sold by the end of summer. All the machines that we want to sell. All right, what was the button here? The control F, yeah. All right, come on, buddy. Sweating ass in the south, man. Yeah, but at least it's not humid over by you. Or is it pretty humid over there? Why did you stop? What the hell? Different weather than up north, than the north. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? So Damien, is that weather? Is that a good thing or a bad thing that it's different by you? I've never really been in that area. I mean, I know it's not close, but my brother used to live in Georgia. Georgia wasn't bad. All right, 6 days and all these seeds that I accidentally spilled are going to go away. And while we're waiting for him, I just want to make sure that we have no losses. Yeah. So this is until we figured out our game plan here. So we shouldn't have to worry about any losses coming up, except those seeds that are on the ground, because I'm too lazy to pick them up. So chill on the marbles. I don't know what happened to him, why he decided to stop working. Oh, shit. Lost control. And I was reading chat. What's up, Tone? There he is. I'm blaming the update on that one. Lost traction. On a back road. It's fine. Okay. All right. Well, we got the extra time here. Let's see. 160 horse, 180. Why? I don't see the difference, but okay. 140. Yeah, I'm not going to be paying that. 41's all right. I can accept that. Let's get some of this shit parked though. Although if I get anything bigger, then I'm gonna have to use the John Deere, and then John Deere is gonna be used for for everything. Who stole their mom's car and flipped it? Jeez. My neighbor did that back in the day, back in our high school days. He didn't flip it though. All right, I think we need to do like a little spring cleaning around here and clean out the garage. I don't remember what happened to my buddy that... Actually, it might have been after high school. I don't think it was during high school that it happened. All right, that will do for now. We gotta do some cleaning in here anyways. How's our tractor? 2.5 hours. About 4 hours remaining. We'll use this little guy to... Haven't done the inspection on it yet. I know this doesn't have a lot of horsepower, but I like this little tractor. Should probably look. Does this need 4.2? Nah, it should be good. All right, well, on the rolling we go here. I'm also, because there's such a waste of time, I'm probably going to get rid of those things. You know, they can eat the crops. I don't care. It's more of a hassle keeping those stocked up than just going with the crop loss. Those old vultures are pretty cool. Yeah, and I like the mod. I like the modder did a pretty good job. Can't do that. I like seeing the wild boars. I mean, yes, I could turn them off, but I like the random yields. I did turn off the yield fluctuation mod as well. Only because I don't like how the mod works. I don't like that it's based off of when you log into the save. You've been using that. I did try that, just kind of testing, messing around, and seems like there's some things that are still like buggy, so I deactivated it. I didn't like the performance of it. I didn't like, I don't know, the mod just, it seemed too okay. It seemed like it had too many issues with it. Ground is not wet. I don't know why we're Have you been using his moisture system as well? No, you haven't. Really bad. I got work tomorrow. To be up at 4 a.m. That's a early day, early start to the day. Well, I appreciate you stopping on in. You will not see me for another probably 2 weeks from now is the next time I'll be live. But as I was saying, about that is because I'm gonna be taking a week of vacation. Next week I do my move, and then I'm taking a week of vacation from work as well. I'm probably going to be doing stuff around the house. I'm going to get my internet installed. So yeah, next week if I do stream, it might be some like weird times. It might be like in the middle of the week during the day. But I appreciate you stopping on in. You tried the soil one and removed it. It's cool. Yeah, it's good in theory, but well, I don't think I tried the soil one. I tried the moisture system, and what kind of turned me off of it is shit. I was using, I don't know, I was using one of the screens, and I must have glitched it or something, and it kind of locked up on me with having a screen. So I deactivated it. I think I'm gonna go back to using Oz's moisture system though. The only thing with that is I want to mod that that you can use a pivot system. That's what I really want, is to use a pivot system. Besides it just being too much, did you have any issues like glitches or anything? You know, he updates the mod quite often. I see it being updated on FS25 a lot. Need a rifle. Pick them off while I'm doing this. What other mods you been trying? I don't know. Should we get rid of this sunflower? It's nice, but something a little bit bigger like this one would do the trick. Live farmer. Yeah, live farmer. That's one that you have to eat and everything, right? You're kind of like it's like a life sim. How are you liking that mod? I've looked into that one before. The used lot one is cool. I like that mod. I haven't activated it yet, but I do like it. The only thing I don't like about the used lot is I mean, I guess I could set it up where I don't want to know what machines are going to be on there. Make it have everything. Where did you set up your lot? Did you set it up at the dealership? assume you got to own the land. Actually, that would be a good idea. I could do it. Let's see. I could probably do it like down here or something, like field 135. I don't know how 134 is looking, but we could probably do it like on one of these fields over here. You know, we got the money. Okay, let's just do it. After I finish this headland, we're gonna go buy the bigger one. John Deere should be able to pull it. Now, if I remember watching the video about it, you can have multiple lots, right? Need a new map. Did you end up playing the what the hell was that? Was that France or Germany map that you were talking about last stream? Go back to Gage, Kentucky. Yeah, see, this one kind of sinks in the ground. No, it's not the mod. It's the whatever update they did. They fucked with terrain. Wait, why am I doing that? Yeah. I know you're talking about going to that map. All right, we'll add this to our pile of machines that we're going to be selling here. We'll deal with that later. All right, let's go buy our roller here. I'm thinking, unless you guys have a different option a different mod, I can never find any good rollers to use. There's not many mods out there for rollers. Let me double check the mod hub here real quick. If there is anything worth quick downloading that we could install. Something like a medium John Deere roller. I want to download it. I know there's not much to pick from on the mod hub. I know that much. 12 meter. All right. Well, I think we're going to go. I don't know which one's better. I know this one requires less horsepower. We'll just go with this one. Sure. And we'll up this to like 10 miles an hour. All right. We'll buy that one. That was a 12 meter, right? Yeah, 12.3, 12.3. John Deere should handle it. Let me see. We're good on hours. I have a habit of breaking stuff. I've been playing a lot of Ray County off stream lately for the last like week here and there. And all my shit has to keep getting inspected because I keep breaking shit. Mainly the hydraulic fluid. I know they said they did something with performance, but FPS wise, I don't really notice a performance difference with the update. 40 feet Land Roller. My fields, I don't have that. I don't have big fields like that. Might be a future. That'll be a future problem to worry about. I think 12 meter will be fine for now. We only have to roll our fields once every 3 years, though. Streaming the apartment, boy. Oh, I know, man. I've been streaming here for 9 years in this room. Actually, I take that back. I haven't been streaming for 9 years, but I've been this has been my office for 9 years. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss the apartment. Not gonna lie. A lot of neighbors come and go. But I'm looking forward to the next chapter. Being a homeowner. Going on, second chance. Thank you. Yeah, I'll forewarn you guys now, though, where I'm gonna have the computer. The room is green. So unfortunately, that will probably be like the last room that I paint. You know, I'm excited. I can't wait. June 4th, I get the keys. Yeah, June 4th, I get the keys. Saturday, I'm having all my buddies come up here and we're gonna move in. My parents are gonna come on up here. Oh man, you know, it might be weird to say, but I can't wait to cut my own grass. Well, I don't think it's the green screen color, so I don't think it would work very well. I'll have to give it a shot, but I don't think it's going to come in very clear. It'd be kind of cool though. We take pride in mowing our own grass. Yep. The little things in life. But yeah, I was getting nervous there for a second because for a while everybody was outbidding me on the houses that I put in for, and I was a little worried. Yep. But yeah, seems like it's the neighborhood seems pretty peaceful, quiet, relaxing. Well, shit. So this house was my third house that I put a bid on, and well, then I started kind of looking outside the cities where I wasn't looking to begin with. Um, but my realtor was talking to somebody, and they were talking to another realtor, and she said that her client put in 12 bids. One was $20,000 over the asking price and still got passed up. Because the area that I was looking at where I was going to live, they had nice houses, but they were listing them like way undervalued. So everybody was putting a bid in, and it made it kind of tough. So that's why I was like, all right, I'm going to start looking in a different area. I don't know if Ninja, if you've heard if you heard of the city, it's called Monroe. Well, another thing that, like, so all the houses that I put a bid on, everybody was like, all right, put your bid in, but we're not looking at offers until this day. One thing that was nice about this place is we had the upper hand, because although there was some people that, um, said they were going to put a bid in, there was only one other person that put a bid in, that I obviously beat, but they put a bid in. But we gave them a deadline. It happened so fast too. So the house went on the market on the 12th of this month. That Thursday, the 15th, I went to check it out. We put a bid in late at night, and then we said we wanted to answer by noon the next day. Otherwise, our bid was going to be, invalid. No, it's in Wisconsin, Monroe, Wisconsin. Yeah, I like Wisconsin. If I ever get a different job than what I'm doing right now, and I can do it, but my family lives in Wisconsin. My parents live in Wisconsin. My brother doesn't because of being in the army, but yeah, my parents live in Wisconsin, so I can't leave it. And most of my friends. Yeah, I still wouldn't mind living like where I'm at right now, but the houses around here are so fucking expensive. Like a lot of the asking prices minimum is like 300,000. Shit, I gotta look at the water, see how our water situation is going. What are you whining for? The Spurs one? Was it the playoffs? I don't watch basketball. I take it you didn't want the Spurs to win? Okay, let's see. What is our speed that we can go here? 17. Are you even gonna be able to get up to 17? Yeah, the hell with the Knicks. I'm pushing the tractor to the limits though. We'll do 12. And then we don't put so much stress on the tractor. That big cloud of smoke though, or dust. All right, let's take a look at our score here. 77 still. So what could we're not going to be doing nitrogen, so that's not going to go up. What is that third one? Weed control. Okay, we'll take care of the weeds. We'll do that when we buy our, let's take a look at what we got here for options for the sprayer. Let's see. That does not have. Does that hold 1,300? 160 horse. I think we're gonna go with this Coon. I think that's what we'll use. How much was that? 30,000. $38,000. It's not too bad. Yeah, that's what is the width on that? 21 meters. So we can buy that next year. Also would like to get anhydrous going sooner than later as well on these fields. But that is going to take a bigger tractor because I don't think our tractor is going to be able to handle that. Let me take a look. 335. Subsoiler 350. Yeah, we are going to struggle with that. So that is out of the question. I know we got the John Deere one. We could use the John Deere. There's that one. I know it's a cultivator, but it would work, I think. Where's the tanks here? Oh, it just takes fertilizer. Never mind. And then yeah, gonna be a short little stream. Gonna go for about another hour. I gotta get up early. Get up early, finish packing shit. That is done. 83 degrees out here. Let's these windows open here. Get out of the way. right, have you decided on a new tractor? No, I'm probably gonna install or activate it because I'm pretty sure that I have it downloaded, but I'm probably gonna activate that 8R that you were talking about, and I'm gonna look into it. I don't really have the funds right now, so I'm not really the equipment that I have right now does the job. The only thing is I want to, by the time we do corn, I kind of wanted to get an anhydrous, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it this year. Unless we have a good year selling our crops, but I don't think it's gonna be this year. Let's see, what do we have? Peas. Yeah, we sold a shit ton of that. Green beans. That's about what, 50,000 right there. Yeah, I think it's probably gonna be the 8R high horsepower one. I'm a big fan of the 8R. What's going on, Leap? Unless you have any other suggestions, I need something with at least 450 horsepower because the anhydrous is gonna, it takes 350, so about 500k. Oh god. Okay then. All right, well, we're gonna save some money. That's what I got right now. I got the 85. This is what I have right now. I do like this tractor. This is one of my favorites. $87.60. Is that an actual thing? Is that an actual mod? Oh, are you talking about this? 350. Although it would be not. What is this one? 490. Ooh, actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. How's the inside of the cab look? 121,000. $87, $89, $370. I mean, if I get the tuned version, it would work. It's either that or I was gonna get the, like I was talking about earlier. What is this one? 8650, 352. It's like half the cost of the 8R. It is this one right here. $367. But I don't know if I want to buy it again because I bought it on, I'm using it on my Ray County farm right now. And I don't really want to have the same equipment, although I do like it. I don't really want to have the same equipment. About 2.5 grams old, 50/20. Decisions to make. Well, first things first is I got to sell all this old equipment that I have. Nah, that's future. I don't want to go that big right away. I'll be getting the 9RX at some point. I would prefer not to get an articulated trailer though. Or tractor. I do. I've been eyeing it up since I downloaded the mod. I've never had haven't had a real need for it. But with the size fields on this map, at some point it's going to be something I'm going to invest in. Did you hear? Yes, I have. I'm looking forward to that when it comes out. That and No Creeks 4X I'm looking forward to as well. Would be cool if he did the if he went with row crop system on the 4X for Elma. Although I spent so much time on Elma, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go back to it. I know you should have did the 4X first. But yeah, I spent a lot of hours on Elma, Missouri. I know that's about the same amount of hours that I put into it. I think I put like at least 450. I know by the time I was done with the map, I was just getting into the productions, making popcorn. Actually, it'd be kind of funny to go back to that save because I've added so many mods since playing on that map. There's probably a shit ton of mods that aren't activated. Oh, 7 hours later. Now, what time is it? 6:30. Yeah, we're gonna swing by over there, check our water, see how the water's doing, then we'll head back over there in that direction and get all of our machines that we're gonna be selling, get that up for sale, clean it. You gotta go. All right, take it easy. Appreciate you stopping on in. A month? Won't be that long. Couple weeks. I'll be back. It could be as early as a week and some days. let's get everything. No lube. Not need any lube. Close that down. Get these vents all cleared out. Get all that clogged shit up out of here. All right, water. How are you doing on water? 44,000. You're good. All right, before it gets too late, let's get some of this stuff set up for auction here. I don't feel like walking. So, all right, we know that we're going to be selling this. We're keeping that. I got to use the restroom real quick. But anyways, I'll be right back. We're going to sell a lot of this shit. Oh. Alrighty. Let's get everything parked before we wash it. No, we should park this inside. Actually, that's probably what we're gonna do. We're gonna park everything inside to get the maximum money here. These terrain issues are weird. I'm also thinking of selling this cedar as well. And we're just gonna do soybeans. I think I had it correct. Yeah, no. I thought I was playing around with it. Let's do corn. 105, 115, 115. What if we do add crop rotation? And does this make a difference if we do a different setup here? 15? No. Okay. Yeah. So I'm thinking of doing this. I mean, I'm okay with 115%. So corn, then soybeans. I think that's the game plan that we're going to go with this. Let's grab this tractor. All right, let's get everything washed real quick. That's clean. There's a trigger point on this. I think that's clean. Okay. All right. Let's get this for sale. 20-foot cultivator. Yes. Not going to repair this, but I'm going to clean this off. Okay. Best bidder. Yeah. These 3 items for sale. And do I want to sell this? I don't have a need for it right now. If We're gonna switch to and doing corn, and soybeans. Let me just double check here. Without oil seed, that actually decreases. I mean, maybe in the future we'll go back to it, but I think for now I'm gonna do without the cover crop. So yeah, we'll get rid of all that stuff. Is there anything else? I think that was it. All right, we'll let that stuff cook. I forgot what the button was. I think it was control. Shit, I have no idea. I have no idea. There we go. Alt G. All right, we got a lot of stuff for sale. Clearing house. Here's another thing. I don't think. Yeah, we have no items there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, don't fucking honk at me. All right. Beacon on. Turn those on. You're in such a hurry. And hopefully by the end of the month, we can have all that stuff sold. Shit, I was gonna grab my phone while I was down there. Hogs. What's that over there? Is that wheat? Planting, July, harvest, or no, never mind. Planting. Would have 1 month. Oh. Well, for the short period of time that we had tonight, we got a lot done. Got done with our planting. Well, a lot of it was off stream, but planting. Next stream will be harvesting. I also need to get rid of all that fertilizer, which that I do not know where to sell, which never mind, we can't sell. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with that solid fertilizer then. Thought we could sell it, but guess not. Yo, what's going on, Captain? And almost done, then I can sleep. And we're getting about the time where I was gonna get off too. I'm gonna skip like 1 or 2 days just to see if we get any good bids on the equipment that we have for sale. Just past Saturday night. Yeah, I'm just relaxing. My last stream in the apartment. The last time you'll ever see this background the way it is. Scratch. Yep, moving into a house. I officially get the keys on Thursday, June 4th. And I move in next weekend. have to keep an eye on that red tape because I think that red tape mod is broke right now. Everything seems to be resetting every time I start the game. Nice. All right, rolling is done. Now you can go to sleep. I'm doing pretty good. Just wrapping things up. We'll play a couple more days and then I'm gonna head out because I need to get up early tomorrow. Tomorrow's my last big day of packing. Got to get everything ready for Friday night. Nice new house. Then it's unpacking and putting everything together and getting my office set up, my bedroom, the living room. And the 4th, Tuesday I gotta run to my bank. I gotta get the wire set up for the money. Thursday I get the keys, do the paperwork at 10 a.m. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Then I need to there is some things that I need to get fixed before, well, not really before I move in, but sooner than later. I need to get fixed. Yeah, Friday I got a buddy coming into town. He's gonna help load up the truck. Saturday I have another buddy that's gonna be coming into town. Unpack. Probably Saturday and Sunday, probably clean up the old apartment. Alright. Leave that all opened up so they can take a look at it. Hopefully we get some good bids tomorrow on some machines. Alright, let's see what we get. Let's make some money. All right. Oh, okay. Let's see. 27. What is the price if we sell it? Let's look at our blue book value here. $20,000. 27. Let's do. I'm gonna get a little greedy. I'm just gonna do an extra 1,000. All right. I wonder if I could have got away with 2. All right. Let's see which what you're willing. Blue Book is valuing that at 2,000 and you're asking 3,000. You know, I'll take that. $7,000. Let's try and get an extra 500 out of him. This is the one that's gonna $90,000. I keep hitting escape. 72,000. You're asking. That's a done deal right there. We're gonna sell everything in one day. Nope, that didn't sell. Oh no, we do got a bidder over there. All right, you're asking. Where is that? 5,000 and you want 85? Let's do an even extra 500. $28. 28. Make it 3,000. All right, everything sold on the first day. I love it. Love to see it. I'm debating on if I want to sell this because we have absolutely no need for this right now. But this is going to be the... I don't know what to do with these pallets because we have a shit ton of these right now. So I don't fall. Don't fall. All right. Oh, damn it. All right, yeah. I don't know what we're going to do with the fertilizer because we can't sell it, so don't really want to get rid of the seeds. We could use that for our next crop. All right, let's run to the store real quick. Let that warm up. I'm gonna get everything parked here. How many hours you got? 3.8. Yeah, I was pretty happy with that 90,000. I was not expecting to get that much money for that tractor. I don't know if we can get fuel from here. Oh, all right, we'll want to fill that up. Gonna fit. You know, to be honest, we actually don't even need to buy that right now. We can wait. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save my money for a little bit. I don't need to buy that. The only thing that we need to buy is we got a good roller. We got a tractor. Our seeder is good. Yeah, we're pretty much good on everything. I don't think we're going to get weeds because we plowed, because we did corn. So I don't think we need to worry about doing the weeds this year. Trying to think here. No, I want to play around with something real quick here. Let's do add crop. G. What happens when you do soybeans? Soybeans and then corn. Okay, yeah, it's better to do corn than soybeans. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, everything is good. Soil is looking pretty good. All right, boys. Well, it is time for me to get out of here. Save this game. Well, yeah, it's been a pleasure streaming from this room. Next time you see me, I will be streaming elsewhere. Streaming from a different room. Anyways, let's go ahead and get that. Yeah, appreciate you guys all coming on out here. I will see you. I do not know the day of when I'll be streaming. I'm gonna be trying to stream. I don't know. It might be Wednesday or Tuesday. Probably Wednesday. Not this week. Following week. But anyways, you guys take it easy. Have a wonderful night. Peace.